friendship was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see in the title, this is how do I feel about SUNY Purchase. So if you guys don't know, SUNY Purchase is my college that I am currently attending, that I just finished my first year. I'm so excited. I feel so accomplished. I feel so relieved. Honestly, I do, but I do miss it. I do miss going back because I just miss being outside my house. But anyways, we're gonna get into the point of the video. SUNY Purchase is a school that I came across doing my research online on Google, searching whatever the case may be, because I wanted to be an actress, which I already am an actress. I just really want to go to a school that will help me fulfill the things that I want to do, network with the right people, be able to join student films and everything that I wanted to do. I just feel like it would be a good space for me, honestly, like just to be around creative people, because it's not only about acting that they have there, it's literally about dancing. You know, they even have some basketball in there. It's about, you know, they have other stuff like painting, photography, creative, just any creative skills. You just around a bunch of people who does it. That's one thing I really, really, really highly love about that school. The people there, like, honestly, I am an introvert and I don't really like being around people, but this school has honestly made me love being around people. That aspect, like the community there is amazing. We have different type of clubs. We have clubs for LGBTQ. We have club for like Caribbean people, you know, people of color. Like, we just have different type of clubs. Like, that's one thing I could speak about. Like, when it comes to like talking about the people first, the people are amazing. The students just make you feel welcome. Honestly, by nature, things will get done with me. You know, if I have an issue and I have to address it, it will get done and it will get fixed. Because just by nature, it will. But the school though, they are helpful. When I first came, there was like certain concerns that I had about my room. You know, I was sent through like the housing building and everything. And, you know, I got sat down, me and my sister was able to have a conversation and talk about it, the options and stuff like that. You know, I just love to be attended to. That's what's so important. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I have to fight to be attended to. I hope I don't. But yeah, so far I never have been. But, moving on to like classes and, you know, schoolwork, curriculum and stuff like that. I can say honestly that my schoolwork hasn't been heavy. My schoolwork hasn't been heavy really. Like I said, I love my professors. My professors are great. They help me with everything that I need to get help with. What I love is that we have office hours, Zoom meetings. That's the thing about college. A lot of people say, oh, college, they just throw it on you. This, that, you have to figure everything out by yourself. This, that, you go to the library, blah, blah, blah. You know, you do the work by yourself. You don't really get help. And that scared me. Like, scared me coming into college. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna be on my own. Professors won't help me, this, that, this, that. And they do actually help. Well, the ones that I have, they actually help me. And I am grateful. I am so grateful for the professors that I have for both semesters. Yeah, I am grateful. The school load hasn't, the workload hasn't been crazy. It has been reasonable stuff. And I feel like I've learned, which is so important. You don't want to be in class and you feel like you're not learning. I've learned in all my classes. Honestly, that's just great. Like, I've heard so much about SUNY Purchase. I've heard so much bad stuff about the school that is so scary that you would not even want to go. But this is just such a blunt, honest review as if it's like a wig review. But anyways, y'all, one of my issues I didn't like was that in order to declare the acting major, I will have to do an extra year. If I wanted to switch my major, I would have to do an extra year to stay in the school, and it will like erase everything that I did for like my first freshman year, both semesters, if I wanted to start an acting major as a sophomore. Like, it doesn't matter. You just have to stay another 4 years. So I'll be in college for 5 years. That I don't like about the school. I don't know if it's just SUNY Purchase, but I don't like that. I think it's acting. The acting is what I was interested in. So I'm not sure. I think it's one other major too. You have to do that as well. I don't know why. I feel like that's very unreasonable. And it doesn't make sense because you also still have to pay for another year. It's not like it's free to switch. That I don't like. You know, I got caught up in a situation where I was making decisions that I wasn't really confident in. And because of fear, you know, when you pick your major and you have African parents sometimes, you know, but you know, I've came to a point where like I'm strong, I'm confident in who I am and what I want to be, and you know, everything like that. So I wanted to like switch my major over and everything like that, but I would have to stay an extra year. And I'm not kind of a fan of that, honestly. I'm not. I'll work things around. I am currently a public relations major, and I am a film minor, which works for me because I also love public relations. I just love being in front of the camera and being able to speak. I love to speak. I'm good on camera, good with talking. I'm very articulate, and you know, public relations has always been an interest of mine. So I said, you know what, maybe there's a chance to explore that, as well as have film as a major. As a minor. So you know, that works. As for food, you know, people say so much about the food on campus, y'all. It doesn't bother me because I am a Starbucks addict. I love coffee, and we have Starbucks on campus. I'm there all the time. Honestly, it really doesn't bother me. But we also have this spot called the Hub as well, where they have like burgers, fries, sandwiches, and stuff like that. I don't even know what to compare it to, but it's a good spot, and I feel like the food is good. But one thing I don't like is how much meals you have to swipe. Just get like a sandwich. A sandwich and a drink is one meal. And the drink is water. Water. You just get juice or something else. It's 2 meals. Water and a sandwich is 1 meal. And I have 3 meals a day, y'all. You feel me? You know what I mean? I don't really like that. But that's just the Hub. But we also have the dining hall, which is like you swipe 1 meal, and then you get, it's like all you can eat buffet, which is perfect. So I do in general say they have good options. You know, I won't ever say, oh, the food is dirt, the food is trash. You know, sometimes they have their days. Like, I'm not about to say why they don't have their days. Everybody got their damn days. You feel me? But in general, we have stuff to choose from. Like, that's something people can't say that we don't have stuff to choose from. You know, we have vegan stuff because we also have Iceland Bagel. You know, we have different stuff you could choose from. Like, I honestly wouldn't say you can go hungry on campus unless you just don't feel like eating the food no more because it's too repetitive. Because I felt like that a lot. I order food a lot. And that's just by choice, honestly, because the food is fine. The atmosphere, do I feel safe? Because, you know, that's so important. Schools always say, I don't want you to feel safe. You're going to feel safe in this atmosphere, stuff like that. Do I feel safe? I feel safe enough because I am who I am. Oh my God, that felt so, I actually felt confident and powerful. I am who I am. You know, that's why I will always feel safe. I've never felt like, you know, somebody could kick me out or I feel targeted or something like that. I've never felt that way, honestly. I don't know about anybody else's experience. That's something I can't really speak on because how I grew up and everything like that, I honestly, you know, I can't get targeted because I have been targeted. You know, I have been targeted. So right now I'm at the position where nobody can target me. You know better. You do. The parties are bomb. I think the parties are bomb, especially when you first come back. When you first come back, like the August parties, the first party, always lit. The first 2 semesters, the first party was always lit. The other part, as it comes down, you feel me? I don't really like much of the music that gets played. Honestly, I don't really like that. It's not enough. It's not inclusive enough. That's what I meant to say. It's not inclusive enough. I feel like everybody tries to like focus on one audience instead of the other audiences. When it comes to music, the space and just the themes, and the parties could use some work, honestly. And I do feel that passionately. The parties could use some work. The clubs could use some work. But I want to spread positivity and I'm here to create change. So I'm happy that I did go to the school because, like I said, the people are amazing. Ice Spice went there, you feel me? Ice Spice blowing up. But yeah, you guys will see me on TV soon though. You know, I feel like most people who go there succeed. Like it's just amazing. And I feel like it starts with the people. The people are it. I'm so happy because I am an RA now, so I get to have my own room. I'm so excited about that, have my own space and everything. Because when I had a roommate, it's like half of the room is yours, obviously. but I just felt like the room was small. I didn't have a lot of room to put my stuff everywhere how I want to. But now I get to decorate my room, have my Vampire Diary posters all over my room. Yes, I love Vampire Diaries. Gonna help the school make it a better school for, you know, incoming freshmen. Overall, SUNY purchase have definitely made me a better person because I've learned so many lessons. Because things were not all nice and sweet. Things were not all nice and sweet, especially in my room, because I'm naturally like a loner. I like to have my own space. So it was a new experience for me, which I am so grateful and thankful for, that God has put me in that position to see how I can be living on my own, you know. But I'm happy to just go into the new year having my own room and having, like, you know, just a new experience with this whole RA position. Just being able to just learn from the last year and seeing how I'm gonna move now is just so amazing. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, y'all.